Welcome to Valley Regional Hospital. I'm your host, Elizabeth Durazio, and today I'm joined by Gaye LaCasce. She's the Senior Director of Development and Community Engagement here at the hospital. And you may ask, what is that? Well, she's a very busy lady, because you may not realize hospitals like Valley Regional are actually non-for-profits, and they need people in the community and businesses to support them so they can continue to offer the high level of care in our hometown. Thank you for joining us, Gaye.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
So you have a lot on your plate. Could you tell us what exactly you do to help the hospital?
Well, I certainly can. The hospital, as you said, is a not-for-profit, and as such, we depend on the generosity of people in the community, as you said, the businesses, to support our mission, which is to care for everybody in need, regardless of their ability to pay. And that's a critical fact, because we don't turn people away if they can't pay for care. We provide millions of dollars of charity care and uncompensated care every year. And the way that we sort of can fill that gap is that people choose us as the charity. We just had a big golf tournament where we raised money, and businesses were very supportive of that. We also pursue grants. And in terms of community engagement, we're always looking for opportunities to partner with other hospitals and with other nonprofits, so that we're not duplicating services in the community. But resources are in too short supply, so we have to be really careful to use our resources wisely.
And it's very important for people to kind of get out of the stereotype, oh, it's a hospital, it's making lots of money, it's got a big building. You know, that's not what it means, because really every penny you get, you're trying to invest back in care or help pay for those services for people who cannot afford them.
That's exactly right. And our president, Peter Wright, he's adamant that this hospital is a centerpiece in the community. We have to be a resource in so many ways, in terms of wellness opportunities, health fairs, reaching out into the community for everything that we can do to sponsor good health and good health practices, to be able to look at health as being a continuum from birth to, to pre-birth to the end of life. And that's exactly what we do. And it's not an inexpensive thing, but we're very fortunate that people are very, very generous in their support of us.
And one of the great things is this, as a local hospital, now has those increasing affiliations with Dartmouth-Hitchcock for more severe conditions.
That's exactly right. And we work very closely with all the other local hospitals as well, because we all have our little areas of expertise, and we're fortunate to be able to share physicians with Dartmouth, so we have sort of the excellence of the Dartmouth brand and training, but with care that's delivered right here in Claremont, and that's a really special thing. We're very fortunate to have Dartmouth in our backyard.
We have many viewers that are business owners and businessmen. What would you say to them to perhaps get them to consider helping out this hospital?
I think having Valley in the community is an amazing benefit, and it certainly is, especially with the advent of urgent care, can keep the cost of health care down for business owners, keep absenteeism down, all the things that are important. Also, when you're looking for people to move to the community, to build the business community, to build the school system, attracting professionals to the area to invest, we need to have a hospital that can provide this sort of service. People don't want to move to a place that doesn't have this kind of care. Right. So
it's a great employer benefit, as you were mentioning, because if someone is sick, like, oh, I can't afford to go to the doctor, I can't do it, well, guess what? There's an urgent care facility right down here, and you're going to be in and out in under an hour.
That's exactly right. And the urgent care, we've only been open for a week, and it's been very busy. We've been very busy. And I think we opened at 8 o'clock a week ago, and at 8:12 we had our first patient, and it has not stopped since. So the reviews have been absolutely wonderful. People are really thrilled with this as a new type of care in the community.
Well, thank you very much, Gaye, for all you do. And a shout out to all the business owners and philanthropists in the area. Make sure you consider Valley Regional Hospital when you think of how you can give to the community.